How is everybody? I wanted to just explain to you why I've been missing for a couple of days. It's nothing horrendous. Tim hasn't heard from the hospital and we're still plodding on as normal. But on Friday, I just hit a brick wall. I felt a little down, and I just felt like I needed some time. So without making too much of a fuss, I just slipped away and missed a couple of days, and I really hope you understand and you don't mind. I feel much better now. I've had a couple of days where I've just relaxed, done some crafting, and basically just taken my time and just chilled. And I got up this morning, feel so much better, and yeah, and I'm here again. I have done a bit of crafting while I've had a couple of days off from podcasting, or vlogging I should say. I spoke to my dear friend Dawn last night, and I had what can only be described as a crafting disaster, and I wasn't going to show you, but I spoke to Dawn last night. She rang, well, first of all I sent her a picture of the crafting disaster, and then she rang me, and when she picked up the phone I could just tell that she was rolling around her craft room laughing at me, which she said she wouldn't do. She promised she wouldn't laugh, but she did. But I don't mind. She can get away with that, seeing as she's my friend. And I don't know if you remember, I think it was maybe Wednesday this week that I decided that I was going to do a little blanket that Elise from Les Petites Saint Crochet had been doing, and a little outfit for my little cotton rabbit, which is here. And I made him a while back, but he's still bare, and I decided that I wanted to make him some clothes after I'd seen a podcast of Elise's. And so I ordered the cotton that Elise used. I am a bit of a sucker for things like that. I do like to use the right material for the, what I've seen. Like if I see something that I really like, I like to use the colour and the material that it's done in, because I think that that's what's attracted me to it. So, and of course, anything that Elise does, it's not easy to get hold of any of the yarns that she uses, because she not advertises, but she tells you what she's using, and then of course everybody who stocks it goes completely out of stock anyway. I managed to get hold of 3 balls of this, it's downstairs now, the ball band, and I can't think what it's called. Anyway, I will put a little picture in of the ball band. So I sat down the night that I was having a bit of a meltdown and started to make my jumper, and I wasn't going to show you, but me and Dawn have decided that it's going to give you a really good laugh and cheer you up, so I will. So here is my attempt at the jumper that Elise from Les Petites Saint Crochet had made for her cotton rabbits. And you are allowed to laugh. Have you ever seen a knitting disaster like it? That's the good side. Would you like to see the bad side? I have no idea what I did. I don't know whether it was because I wasn't feeling myself. I hadn't had a glass of wine. I hadn't had a glass of Advocaat. I was drinking herbal tea. But I was just having a bad day. And this was the result of the bad day. But I just wanted to show you because I thought you'd have a laugh. So yeah, evidently that's going in the bin. And I have started a new one. But I've decided that I'm not going to use the cotton. Me and cotton, I can crochet with it, no problem, but me and cotton do not get on when it comes to knitting. So I have got some hand-dyed yarn that Tim dyed for me actually a while back, maybe, I don't know, a month back, and we split 100 gram skein, and he did me 5 minis in different colours. Anyway, I'm using one of those. So yeah, that was the knitting disaster that I had this week. At first when I did it, I was really upset, but then I spoke to Dawn and, it was all turned into a laugh, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to share it with you. So yeah, that was that. Today I've been doing all my housework, as you've probably seen by now. I've got a couple of gifts that I need to finish up. I can show you one of them because I'm almost certain that the little girl that this is going to does not watch my podcast. I know her mum does, but I don't think her daughter does. So I've just got to finish up. She looks a bit odd at the moment because obviously she's bald and got no nose or mouth, but I've made this little fairy. So I need to put her hair on and some facial features. She's got a couple of bells that need to go on her feet here, and I've got to finish her fairy wings off at the back. And then she's done and she can be packed up ready to go to the little girl. I don't want to say who it is, but I'm almost certain if you watch my podcast and you watch my friend's podcast that eventually you will see this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this afternoon, finishing her off. I'm going to finish off my jumper for my little cotton rabbit, and I have got a few orders. I got a really nice commission just before the weekend for 3 bags, so I'm halfway through doing them. I'm going to try and get a couple of other bags that I've cut out into my shop, and that's it really. I think this afternoon Tim and I are going to watch a movie and just relax really, and see what else the day brings. I'm hoping that the rain will stay off enough for us to go and have a walk, but looking out there, I mean, it's just miserable. I don't think Tim's going to fancy a walk in this. And to be fair, I don't. I mean, it's absolutely throwing it down here. It's actually raining sideways. You know, when it rains and it don't come down, it goes sideways with the wind, and it's just, yeah, it's just miserable. So for now, I don't know if you'll see me again today. So I'm going to say bye just in case, and I hope you're all keeping well and enjoying the run up to Christmas. And hopefully I shall, if I don't see you again today, I shall see you tomorrow. Take care everybody. Bye.